Alright, what up people? It's your boy Chig from Gooner Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. And Arsenal have made a signing. That's right, Arsenal have signed 18-year-old St Etienne defender Williams Saliba for a fee set to be in the region of £27 million, 30 million euros. With the caveat, of course, that we are loaning the youngster back to St Etienne for the season, presumably because they just want him to develop. It's not like we didn't have defenders we could have given them, even if it wasn't a loan basis, but they insisted on the youngster coming back, so I guess they care about his development. And, you know, for me, it's a frustrating one because on the one hand, if a kid can play and develop further, you want him to. He is only 18. If we get a potentially better defender who's 19, you're all for it. But on the other hand, we've bought somebody and we can't play him for now. We can't see him develop for ourselves for now. So that's pretty frustrating. The deal apparently is over the course of 5 years that we're paying this deal in installments, with 4 million set to be paid up front, and then subsequently over the following 4 years it being split into incremental payments until the debt is gone. Obviously he's very talented, supposedly the next Varane. You're not really one to hear me talk about the next anything. I think it's always important to be the first you, and I think with Saliba, I like his attributes, not the fact that he reminds me of somebody else. I like the fact that he is 6'4". I like the fact that he's got good pace for someone of his height. I like the fact that he's got good awareness, good composure for someone so young. I do think there are things that he needs to work on. I'd like to see work on his tackling a little bit more. But I think he's got good awareness, pretty good header, reads the game quite well. I think the more that can develop and improve, I think the better. And hopefully we'll see a more rounded player by the time he comes back to the Arsenal. Me personally, I'm hoping that we still get in another defender to play alongside him for when he does come. So we can have two, well, like 6 foot plus guys in the center of defense. But yeah, I think this is our future. We need to embrace it. This is our strategy going forward, targeting young players and presumably moving them on when they're ready to move on and getting as much for them as we possibly can. You know, that is the Kroenke makeup, if you like. If you look at their teams, particularly if you look at the Rams, and I know this because my friend follows the Rams and I loosely follow American football. You know, a lot of their players are young players, and a lot of their strategy over the past couple of years has been to draft in young players. So it is really part of the Stan Kroenke strategy with his teams, is to try and get young players in and kind of almost do a Moneyball effect, but with young players. For me, whatever. As long as he's good enough is my main concern. And I've got a feeling this kid will be good enough. I just got this feeling. A lot of teams were interested. Roma were interested. Spurs were interested. We were interested. City were interested. But he wanted to come here. As I also predicted he would. You know, he's young, he's French. Moving to Arsenal would be a little bit of a dream for him. As crazy as that might seem. So, yeah. So, for me, I'm making this video to just essentially say, welcome to Arsenal, kid. Good luck. I hope you do well. And let's see what happens. I guess see you in a year's time. You guys let me know what you think of this deal. Leave it in the comments below. If you like this video, please crush, please destroy, please drop kick that like button for me. I appreciate it when you guys do that. Also, hit that subscribe button. I've just crossed the 5,000 mark, which is great. But I want to keep it pushing. I want to keep it moving. I want to get my next 5 in a lot quicker time. So make sure you help me on that journey and hit that subscribe button. All right, people, I'm out of here. Take care.